Most people don't lose because they can't win. They lose because they stop pushing before the results show up. I'm sure everybody's seen that one picture where there's two guys digging in the dirt, and you can see that there's diamonds on the side, and the one guy quits right before he gets there, and the other guy keeps pushing till he gets it. This happens so much in life that it is actually insane. With multiple businesses that I've seen, they've that have been successful, they kept pushing when everyone told them that they should stop and that it was illogical for them to continue. With that, they weren't just blindly working, they were pushing forward and correcting things as they went. It might be something that in your business you need to quit doing, but don't quit doing your business. You might find that one of your processes is not the right process to get your business where it's supposed to be, but your idea for your business is the right thing to do to achieve success. Most people quit before they get the success. The law of sowing and reaping is a big one that people talk about, but I like to shrink it even more. Yes, lots of times your sowing is going to be delayed and you'll reap those rewards much later. But I found in business, if you're doing the right things and your business is growing and you're actually putting in work that's going to cause results, there's usually a 90-day lag between when you start putting in that real good effort and when you start seeing the results. It's quite surprising that you have to have that constant work ethic and that constant good amount of work put in before you see that come to pass. It's almost like clockwork and almost to the moment of 90 days. So obviously with your business, don't quit if 90 days doesn't cause it. If you know what you're doing is something that can be successful and provides value to people. When working your business, like I said, don't just blindly keep hustling with no direction. Staying consistent is super important. But when you're doing that consistency, get feedback from your customers, from the people who you're working with, whether that's a business partner, customers, family input, and then make those adjustments if it's logical for your business so that your business can improve. Because while we're talking about not quitting, that doesn't mean not improving. What really looks like in business when you are pushing is, say, if you're trying to get organic views on your social media accounts, it's posting even when you're not getting views. Had a little blip a little while ago on some of our videos where it wasn't following the normal pattern of what I've seen most content go through, and it was really depressing. Luckily, I had filmed a fair amount of videos, and so they had already been uploaded, and so they were just going out anyway, and so it kept me in the game of watching it. Not that I would have quit doing it, but it helped me get over that hump of feeling depressed about my content. And this week it started ticking up again, and it's been great with that. It's been nice to see the concepts that I I teach others show up in my own life. It could be not following up when it could be following up with someone every time when someone reaches out. It could be refining your offer when you offer someone your product, maybe you need to offer more of it for the same price. Maybe you need to lower your price. Maybe you need to extend your service time or your warranty. It's refining it so that it helps your customer better in the bounds of what's affordable for you. It's keeping momentum during those slumps. There's a fish store that I go to. I'm a big fish guy. I have aquariums. I have tons of them. But they know every summer they have a dip. Everybody goes out, they have summer activities, they go on vacation, so their sales always drop off. They know that not to get discouraged during those months, because after that, when everybody starts school back up again, Christmas comes around, their sales go through the roof. And so they know, okay, like, don't get depressed during these times of slumps, follow through, and the work that they put in during the summer sets them up for success in the fall. Do the same thing in your business. Understand the trends. Understand when people are looking for your products and services. And it might mean that you have times where you're working way more than what you normally would because you have to put in that effort to get the same results. Or maybe you're trying to stack it up so that during those slow times, you have those reserves to get through them. Part of pushing through till success happens is being strategic and planning ahead. Having the resources to get through those moments is part of pushing through. So prepare yourself for that. With a lot of that, a lot of people are one reason or one step or one tweak away from a breakthrough, and lots of times walk away before they make that. Don't let that be you in your business. Make those tweaks, make that preparation, make those changes. Do that one thing that you're avoiding. It'll help you break through. Keep stepping, keep building your business foot by foot, keep adjusting, keep pushing, keep making things better. What have you been close to quitting in that may just need 30 to 90 days of more effort in? Reflect on that a little bit. Get yourself motivated and keep going. We'd love to help you at Built by the Foot. Come visit us at our website or comment below.